A welcome from Meaningful Living. Today we're going to talk about what you need to know about nutrition for seniors. The unique vulnerability to nutrient deficiencies. Medical science is very clear on this. People over 65 are especially vulnerable to nutrient deficiencies. When the body doesn't get the right nutrients, it significantly worsens existing chronic illnesses and makes it easier for new health problems to develop. Unfortunately, poor nutrition in seniors is incredibly common. In fact, in many places across the United States, an older adult who eats poorly is the norm, not the exception. Factors contributing to the problem. So, what factors are driving this issue? Why do so many older adults struggle with proper nutrition? Let's go through them. Difficulty shopping and cooking. Getting to the grocery store can be a challenge, and preparing meals can be physically demanding. I remember my grandmother, who lives in a suburban area outside of Chicago. She used to go grocery shopping on her own, but now it's hard for her to carry heavy bags. For people like her, grocery delivery services can be a lifesaver. Financial limitations. Social Security income can make it difficult to afford fresh, healthy food. It can also be hard to afford a visit to a nutritionist or even dental care to fix issues with teeth. Loss of appetite. Many health issues and certain medications, such as statins, commonly used for cholesterol, can cause nausea and suppress appetite. I had a patient who was taking statins and felt constant nausea. We adjusted his meal timing and he felt much better. Changes in taste and smell. As we age, our taste buds become less sensitive, so food just doesn't taste as good. Dental problems. Issues with teeth or dentures can make it difficult to chew certain foods, like a crunchy apple or a steak. Three avenues for help. When we talk about senior nutrition, there are three main paths to take. First, personal awareness. If you're an older adult, this is about taking charge of your own health and making informed decisions. Second, support from loved ones. If you have a senior in your life, you need to understand what good nutrition looks like so you can help them. Third, government policy. This is about creating a system that supports seniors' nutritional needs on a larger scale. We need to go beyond just offering a soup kitchen and instead focus on proactive health measures and food accessibility for all. When I think about this, I'm reminded of a sad reality in our healthcare system. It's similar to the challenges cancer patients sometimes face getting access to pain medication. It's a matter of dignity. We need to ensure that seniors have the resources to stay healthy and live their lives with comfort and dignity, and that includes access to proper nutrition. It's a societal responsibility. Four key nutrients that are almost always deficient. Medical science has identified four key nutrients that are almost always lacking in the diets of older adults. First, fiber. This is crucial for digestive health. You can find it in whole grain bread, cereals, fruits, vegetables, and beans. Second, calcium. An older adult needs at least 1,200 milligrams of calcium per day. A glass of milk has about 300 milligrams, so it can be difficult to get enough from diet alone. This is a major reason why bone fractures, like a broken hip, are so common. Third, vitamin D. Seniors should aim for 800 to 1,000 international units of vitamin D daily. And fourth, vitamin B12. You need about 2.4 micrograms of B12 per day. This vitamin is primarily found in animal products like meat, fish, and eggs, which can be difficult for some seniors to eat. This is where supplements can be incredibly helpful. If a balanced diet isn't possible, supplements can help fill these gaps. And it's something we should be thinking about now. I believe we need a department of gerontology to focus on these issues as our population lives longer. The importance of protein for muscle preservation. As we age, our bodies undergo natural changes. Our metabolism slows down, and our muscle mass gradually decreases, a phenomenon called sarcopenia. This process can start as early as our 40s and noticeably accelerates after 60. The loss of muscle doesn't just make us weaker, it affects balance, coordination, and overall physical ability. This is why it's so important to pay special attention to protein. It serves as the building block for our muscles, helping them repair and maintain themselves. Without enough protein, our bodies simply can't support muscle mass, which increases the risk of falls and fractures and makes daily activities like climbing stairs or carrying groceries more difficult. To combat sarcopenia, you need to combine adequate protein intake with physical activity. This can be as simple as walking, light exercises, or gardening. You can get protein from both animal and plant sources. It's important that your diet is diverse and includes both. Plant-based proteins are an excellent alternative and a great complement to animal proteins. Include legumes in your diet: peas, beans, lentils, and chickpeas. They are rich in fiber and protein and contain very little fat. For example, a lentil soup or a chickpea salad can be a complete and nutritious meal. Also, don't forget about various grains like oats, buckwheat, and quinoa. They also contain protein and can be a great base for your meals. As for animal proteins, they contain a complete set of essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. Eggs are a perfect food that's easily digested. It's recommended to eat 2 to 3 eggs per week, but many nutritionists believe that even 1 egg a day is fine if you don't have cholesterol issues. Scrambled eggs for breakfast or a boiled egg in a salad is an easy way to get high-quality protein. Dairy products are very beneficial for seniors, as they're also an excellent source of calcium. You can consume up to 2 glasses of milk per day if your body tolerates it well, for example, without lactose intolerance. Fermented dairy products, yogurt, kefir, are a definite yes. They contain beneficial bacteria that improve digestion and strengthen bones. Choose natural yogurts and kefir without added sugar, fruit fillings, or preservatives. A small amount of low-fat sour cream, up to 15%, about 1 tablespoon per day, can also be beneficial. You shouldn't completely eliminate meat from your diet. It's currently recommended to eat it 2 to 3 times a week. Prefer poultry, chicken, turkey, and rabbit. These types of meat are easier to digest and contain less saturated fat. Try steaming chicken breast or baking turkey. It's both delicious and healthy. Avoid fatty cuts of meat, sausages, and processed meats. Drinks, tea and coffee for your health. Your choice of drinks is just as important as your food. In addition to plain water, which we've already discussed, tea and coffee can be a great addition to your diet. Green tea isn't just a drink, it's a treasure trove of beneficial compounds. It's rich in antioxidants that help fight oxidative stress in the body. Think of it as a shield for your cells, protecting them from damage. Regular consumption of green tea can improve brain function, strengthen your immune system, and even reduce the risk of certain chronic diseases. However, don't forget about other types of tea. Black tea also contains antioxidants and can be good for your heart. Herbal teas like chamomile, mint, or ginger can aid digestion, calm the nervous system, or reduce inflammation. Choose the one you like and that works for your body. Most importantly, don't add a lot of sugar. If you enjoy coffee and tolerate it well, you don't need to give it up. Moderate coffee consumption is generally safe and can even be beneficial. 1 to 2 cups a day can help improve focus and lift your spirits. Coffee also contains antioxidants and can support heart health. However, it's important to be moderate. More than 2 cups a day can cause insomnia, rapid heartbeat, or an increase in blood pressure. Also, coffee is a stimulant, so you shouldn't drink it late in the evening. To avoid disrupting your sleep, Try to have your last cup before 3 or 4 p.m. A look at different food groups. Let's break down some of the main food groups and their importance. We need fats, but it's better to choose unsaturated fatty acids. They're good for your heart. These are found in fatty fish, avocados, nuts, and vegetable oils, olive, flaxseed. Limit saturated fats, found in butter. No more than 5 grams a day is recommended, sausages, and fatty cuts of meat. Whole grains are the foundation of a senior's diet. Think whole wheat bread, oats, brown rice, and fortified cereals. For seniors, vegetables are often a better choice than fruit due to their lower sugar content. And remember to eat the skin of fruits and vegetables whenever possible. The skin of an apple or a baked potato is packed with nutrients. Sweets and sugary drinks should be kept to a minimum as they offer little nutritional value. The main principle of a healthy senior diet is diversity. Always prioritize foods with fiber, like whole grains, beans, and vegetables. Fish is a fantastic friend to the senior diet, so eat it often in all its forms. Skipping meals and closing remarks. It's really important not to skip meals. If you don't have an appetite, eat smaller portions, but try to eat 3 meals a day. Lastly, maintaining physical activity is critical. And if you're on a limited budget, it's worth it to spend time learning about nutrition. Every dollar you spend on food should be an investment in your health. I'm not trying to give you a specific diet plan, but I hope this helps you understand what's good and what's not for a healthy and long life. So, here's to many more years of health and happiness. And if you found this information helpful, please hit the subscribe button and join our meaningful living community. Modern alternative. For optimal absorption of essential nutrients, Basics supports gut health, strengthens the immune system, and improves overall health. Nutrition experts rave about Basics drink. Basics is a plant-based powder blend designed to improve the digestive system. It is a powerful concentrate of natural extracts of various vegetables, fruits, and grains. This unique blend provides the body with essential soluble and insoluble fiber, plant enzymes, probiotic cultures, vitamins, and antioxidants. Basics' one-of-a-kind formula directly affects the gut, the part of the body on which your well-being depends. It is a foundational product for your health. Core benefits of Fitline Basics. Fitline Basics is a high-quality concentrate of natural extracts from a variety of fruits, vegetables, and grains, along with beneficial live lactic acid bacteria cultures. Fitline Basics provides 8 different types of soluble and insoluble fiber, which help regulate digestion and cleanse the intestines. Fitline Basics contains a high concentration of secondary plant compounds and antioxidants from these substances, along with plant-based digestive enzymes, 32 enzymes, that support vital bodily functions and help fight free radicals. Fitline Basics contains prebiotics, specifically fructooligosaccharides, which promote the rapid multiplication and growth of healthy gut bacteria. Fitline Basics is the ideal nutritional foundation to supplement your regular diet. The effectiveness and absorption of other Fitline products significantly increase when your gut microbiota is stable and functioning correctly. Rebuilding your gut microbiota takes 4 to 12 weeks, depending on individual body characteristics. Fitline Basics helps you overcome minor hunger, as it reduces appetite, allowing you to optimize your nutrition and eliminate feelings of hunger between meals. Fitline Basics contains live lactic acid bacteria cultures, 1 billion per serving, which positively influence your gut flora and promote optimal nutrient absorption and normal digestion. 1. Fitline Basics contains Lactobacillus reuteri, which produces reuterin, a broad-spectrum antibacterial substance that inhibits the growth of pathogenic bacteria, yeast-like fungi, and P2 rotozoa. Each serving has the same carbohydrate content as a quarter of an apple. It has an optimized glycemic index. It is low in calories, with only 34 kilocalories per serving. Fitline Basics contains a powerful group of antioxidants, micellized, water-soluble vitamin C, vitamin E, and beta-carotene, provitamin A, along with the trace element selenium and extracts from grape seeds, green tea, and curcumin. Fitline Basics contains a turmeric extract with gamma-cyclodextrin, which is known for its very fast and effective absorption, with a bioavailability 45 times higher than regular turmeric. Only natural substances are used in its production. Fitline Basics increases nutrient absorption. The patented manufacturing technology allows you to absorb what is beneficial without introducing allergens. It is allergen-free. The use of the patented microsolve technology, based on the micellization of particles, leads to better nutrient absorption and allows the correct proportions of components to be maintained while using a smaller dose of the products. Fitline Basics provides up to 5 times faster delivery and more effective absorption of valuable nutrients compared to similar complexes, thanks to the NTC nutrient transport concept. It is unique, patented, and easy to use. All useful links in the description under the video.